story mode. It's not gonna be as long as the rest because what I'm gonna do is pretty much skip a little bit of everything. But just want to do it for a spot. So if you guys would like to see more.
Whoa, you're quite a tall one. I just pray that you're as strong as you look.
Pray? To what? You Soul Reapers have a god greater than yourselves?
What? Now that you mention it, I'm not really sure who I'd pray to. You know, forget it! It doesn't matter. Tell you what, I'll just pray to your god!
Oh, that's fine then, I suppose. The god that we have here is actually our king. He knows better than anybody that you don't stand a chance against me.
Abirama Redder, one of King Baragon's fracciones. What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Izuru Kira, Lieutenant Squad 3.
Let's begin.
Oh, Squad 3. Then you served under Gin Ichimaru. Oh, I see. He said that he left you back at the Soul Society. Now I see why. I'd try my hardest to rid myself of a fool like you too if I were...
Pointless battle. Show yourself. Wabiske. The power of my Zanpakuto. Did you know? Don't do that. Don't ever say that name to me, understand? If you're going to have to die, wouldn't you rather be buried in one piece?
There you go. I had faith in you. I knew that you could make that face.
Here I go! Stay put! Trying to run away! Here I go! Too late. This is what my Zanpakuto does. Let's go! Incredible! I say we played long enough. And then, they always bow their heads, as if asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabiske.
We're so disgusted! That's what I'm talking about. There's the expression I wanted to see. That's it! Perfect! Now that's your battle face. Don't be misled. The wings of Aguila aren't normal wings. They crush anything they hit. They're wings that are made of heavy steel.
I truly held great admiration for him. I looked up to him, and I followed after him. And I also hurt people exactly as he ordered me to. Yeah, you're not wrong. I may well have been discarded. Yet those people who suffered far more.
Blast! Oh no, not good! My wings!
It doubles the weight of anything it cuts. If I cut twice, the weight doubles again. I cut it 3 times, it doubles again. That's the power of my Zanpakuto, Wabiske.
Double, triple.
Your wings have now become as heavy as lead. Much too heavy to fly with.
You dirty little snake! How dare you? Is that the way that a true warrior fights?
The way a true warrior fights? What you're saying is completely incomprehensible to me. Squad 3's flower is the marigold. It symbolizes despair. It's also the emblem of our confidence and our pride. Fighting isn't supposed to be heroic. It's simply not intended to be exhilarating. Violence should only bring about despair. It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it, and if they don't, they won't try to avoid it. To my mind, Wabisuke, out of all the Zanpakuto there are, best exemplifies the philosophy that Squad 3 operates under. It increases the weight of whatever it cuts. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And they always bow their heads, as if they were asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke, the penitent one.
Just hold on!
A warrior should never beg for his life. Goodbye, warrior of the sky. Promise me that you'll never forgive me.
So, I'm gonna skip the broken pillar. So, as you know, it was pillars in there. Sony phone. So I'm just gonna do these, and then I'll do the visor. I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as possible. So, yeah.
What a joke. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously now? You can't even make me take one step back?
It happened again. Just as I'm about to make contact, my kick suddenly loses its speed.
Captain!
Oh, shut up. I'm fine. It's not what I thought. The weight of his spiritual pressure isn't what's hindering my movements. I'm actually slowing down.
You can't figure it out? You must be confused about the situation. I assume that you find my power to be perplexing. As Espada, each of us governs one of the different forms of death. Though they vary in specifics, there are 10 root causes of death. Those 10 categories are also the basis for our abilities and our thoughts, and give us the reason for our existence. Solitude, sacrifice, nothingness, despair, destruction, ecstasy, madness, greed, rage. And the final one is the form of death that I govern. It's called senescence. Senescence, aging, is a product of time. It is the mightiest and most absolute power of death. Everything in existence must face it eventually. I know you can't understand it. That's simply the way death is, after all. And now, until this battle ends, it will be more of the same confusion and befuddlement for you. You most likely won't understand anything that happens.
I don't understand you.
Decay. Arrogante!
Well, that's terrifying.
What? What is that?
Everything around me ages as I see fit, and dies that way.
What's this? What's he doing?
Run, Omaida! You're no match for him!
Shoot, you don't have to tell me.
Huh?
Neither are you, Captain. Respira!
Cut off my arm! Do it!
Captain!
Hurry, come on! Do you want me to die?
Rats!
How amusing. It appears that even Soul Reapers have a robust fear of death.
Almeida, just protect your right arm, because you're gonna need it to cut off the part that turns to bone.
Captain!
Yeah. Let's get active. I am ready. I'm ready.
It's time to end this now. Gran Caida. This is a guillotine that's far too good for you. Now, decay and die. Nobody can resist my power. Get on the ground and beg for mercy. You puny being! You are unworthy! Such disrespect! Consider it a God's mercy! Now, decay before my power! This is boring!
To die.
Is this a game to you? You are unworthy! Is this a game to you?
Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. It's because his attack is too flashy for an assassin.
You are unworthy! Is this a game to you? You puny being! You puny being! Age and decay! You are unworthy! Such disrespect!
To dodge.
You ass! You puny being!
What? There's no way!
You are unworthy!
Let's go!
Hey!
Bankai! I hope to end this without using this Bankai. Yakuho Rai Comet!
My enemy! Oh, God!
Who I'm about to say? I'm like, ain't no way.
Bankai! Yakuho Rai Comet! Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. It's because his attack is too flashy for an assassin.
Line it up. Fire!
Captain! You did it!
after this fight. This fight for a while, long time. Then yeah, that, and then I'll do this one. I'm trying to go as shorter and as fast as possible.
Captain, I'll take care of these three. You handle the Espada in the back.
Can you handle this?
Yes.
All right. I'm counting on you.
That pig drew his sword on Master Hollybell!
Wait, Apache.
Are you insane, Mila Rose?
Mila.
Give it a second. You can do it afterward. Once we take care of this witch right here.
Dang.
Listen to her, Apache. Can't you even get yourself to focus on the enemy when they're right in front of you?
What did you just say, son? Sorry, this'll be over quickly. Growl! Heineko! Go!
Not think
so
that's
fast! So... I'll show you! You're no match for me!
Snap! Tokiyume!
Momo.
Momo?
The allegation.
Why are you
can't beat
here,
them.
Momo?
You can't beat them, Momo.
You're all better?
Yes. Don't be worried, Rangiku. It's okay. I may be Squad 5's lieutenant, and I may be wearing the lieutenant badge. But even so, I'm here in order to act in the role of a Soul Reaper. I'm not here as Captain Aizen's subordinate. After all, he's now the enemy of the Soul Society.
That's right. As long as you remember that. Momo, I'm not even sure if you noticed. But just now you said, Captain Aizen.
Goodness, she still can't beat the allegations. Still can't.
Damn
beat them.
it! That's it! Now I'm mad!
Of course you'll be mad.
It'll be
I'll
a pain
mad
if this
too.
drags on. Let's finish them in one fell swoop.
All right then.
Thrust! Sierva!
Eat your fill. Leona!
Strangled to death, Anaconda. What? They're completely unscathed.
Chimera Parka! What is that? Chimera Parka. This is the creation of our 3 freed left arms. Meet our pet. Its name is Ion.
What is this? I feel cold. What is this chill? It's as if I'm staring into a bottomless pit.
Heineko! Oh, I forgot to tell you. Ion is extremely powerful, so you better watch out.
Yeah, after she got hit. That's good to know. That's
Rangiku!
great.
Hold on, Rangiku. I'll heal you right now. She can't breathe. I have to do something. Rangiku, and me too. With one blow. This is insane.
run. That's what I'm talking about.
Momo! You did well. Take a break, Momo.
Take a break, Momo. I got this. This be over quickly.
Izubu, I'll handle this guy. Take care of Momo and Rangiku. Rangiku is in really bad shape, so you need to hurry. You're a former member of Squad 4. I'm counting on you.
That was a long time ago.
Huh? Hey, who's that?
Must be their friends. I saw them coming from the pillar.
Well, if that's the case, then why didn't you stop them?
Come on! Yes. Let's go. Take this. Still want more? There's more. You can't run. It's obviously made to reap souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye. Did it hurt him?
Ion! Don't give them time to do anything! Get rid of them! Ion! So you're ignoring me, huh?
Stop it, you fool. Ion isn't even listening. It can't hear us.
I wouldn't know. I've never known it to respond to anything that we've said before.
I guess we shouldn't have brought it out. Gives me the creeps.
I understand. It's not all. Take this. You can't run. There's more. You can't run. There's more. So slow. You can't run. It's obviously made to reap souls. Take this. You can't run. There's more.
God.
This is my end. You're pretty good. It's obviously made to reap souls. Wrong way. This is the end.
I kind of beat it before that happened, which sucked.
You could have snapped that at any time?
Dang, this game hit left and right.
He's coming. Blast, I'm almost done. I just need a little more time.
I see. Forcing the head captain out onto the battlefield. You men should all be ashamed.
Head Captain Yamamoto.
How they need to be ashamed? They couldn't do anything. That's mostly your fault.
Head Captain Yamamoto!
Yeah. It pretty much he's facing the giant now. I mean, it no need to really look into that. He's facing the giant.
Poor thing. A creature who is consumed only with thoughts of killing. How very sad. do not feel any sense of enjoyment in having to slush away at poor, stupid beasts. For goodness sake, do you really not know what stop means, child? Look it if you can. Now, let's go. All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chatka!
No giant. No. No, sorry.
Izuru, not yet. Put up a strong force field.
Kill him!
I admire your spirit. In deference to it, I am only going to singe you a little bit.
Ah! Damn it!
Yeah, that should be it. Yeah. They're all knocked out. I kill them. All knocked out. Then water and ice. That's the battle that I am mostly excited for. Playing this all over again.
Apache, Sun, Hila Rose. You fought well.
Number 3, lovely.
Even with your strength, you're only the third.
With my strength? I don't remember doing that. I don't recall showing you my full strength.
Huh. You know, I don't recall showing you mine either.
Let's get it.
Daiguren Hyorin Maru! Is that it? You lost your focus.
I'll show you the dance. Too easy. Too easy.
Strike back.
Is this the strength of a captain? I can't believe that you people beat Apache and the others. Very well. With this power, is the power of the S.D.R. Hunt. Tiburon. No mercy. Go get that. Surpass the Not yet.
I'll go easy on you.
I let my guard down.
Cut it out. You're too soft.
I haven't shown you my real power. Let the wings consume you.
You're pretty
Too easy.
Strike back.
I let my guard down.
Cut it out.
How can you?
Be quiet.
You're not bad. Surpass as I can.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Hiyori Maru's launch.
Slash. Is this all you can do? Too easy.
Strike back. I'll go easy on you.
I can't lose here.
Is that it?
I will destroy you.
You lost your focus.
I let my guard down.
Fine then. No point in both of us waiting. I've never tried this in a Bankai state, but I'll try.
What are you talking about?
Let's keep this going.
Is this all you can do? Too easy. You fought well.
Remain ready-minded.
Slashed you.
There's more.
Straight to the depths.
Okay.
Slash.
Is that it?
Let the waves consume you. Too easy.
Strike back. I won't take your
I
life.
can't lose here. I'll find you.
Be quiet. Yotan Yokaso! Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
My apologies.
Now, I will ask your name, Espada.
Trace Espada. Tyr Hallibell.
I'm Toshiro Hitsugaya, captain of Squad 10. Ready? You lost your focus.
I let my guard down.
One more time.
I can't lose here. What is this?
Yotan Yokaso! Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
If this keeps up. What is this?
Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended. Sorry, I couldn't let you avenge your subordinates' deaths.
Sogyo no Kotowari!
Jushiro!
I don't want to hear it. We're basically up against the two of them. It's not cowardly for me to assist you. Besides, it doesn't seem like you're willing to use your Bankai.
No, come on. I was going to...
No, don't. Your Bankai shouldn't be used where everybody can see it. Besides, against this enemy, my ability will be more effective.
See, you can absorb an enemy's attack, and then turn around and fire it right back at him. And it seems that's not all there is to it. You can adjust the velocity and pressure of the redirected attack, throwing off the enemy's ability to evade it. Contrary to your appearance, you have a pretty nasty ability there, Mr. Captain.
Morganta, a new enemy?
I hate to think there are others here to help these 3 Espada leaders. It's very troubling.
Who is that?
It seems that something rather strange has just showed up.
Wonderwise.
What?
Jushiro!
Jushiro!
No, it can't be.
Captain Komamura, you've done more than enough here. Please go.
Izuru.
I'm sure that you could keep protecting us here. But if everyone else gets killed, then our survival means nothing at all. Please go, Captain Komamura.
What a stench, as usual.
I agree. This is what they mean when they talk about the smell of death.
It's completely fine. After all, the smell of death is perfectly appropriate here.
This is really the end. Not so fast. It's been quite a while, Aizen.
It's the opposite of the time before.
I knew this would happen. I knew that one day we would eventually cross swords. And I was certain that when we did, it would be a fight to the death. Ready?
I'm sorry, Captain Komamura. Please, I beg you, let me join in on this fight.
Shuhei!
It's been a while, Captain Tosin. I've come here to thank you.
You've grown wise. Or are you being sarcastic?
Are your wounds healed? Why bother asking? It's obvious. He's still struggling with injuries.
I'm still too soft. Terrifying, isn't it?
I won't let you. I'm grateful. Thank you for all your teachings. With everything I've been fortunate enough to learn from you, I will open your eyes and pull you back to the Soul Society.
Open my eyes. You open my eyes. You haven't changed. Shuhei, I thought I told you that those who don't know fear have no right whatsoever to fight. You haven't changed at all. Not a bit. Even in those words of yours, there wasn't a hint of fear lurking in them.
Goodbye. Was it supposed to be like this?
Keep your eyes on me. I do not know. So slow! Is that so? Run. Is that so? Take this. Keep your eyes on me. Yet. I understand this ends here. I won't let you leave. So slow! Strike back. Run. Here I come. Take this. What? Don't get smug. So slow! There will be no trace of you. There's more. I'm not done yet. Do you not know fear? Really? Fear. You what? Run. Take this. There's more. What? I'm still too soft. Keep your eyes on me. Stop back. Do you not know I won't let you? Come on. Keep your eyes on me. Is that so? Take this. Here I come. What? I'm not done yet. Auto number 33. Soka 3.
I'm surprised Lord Aizen is on the front line himself. If Lord Aizen is standing up, then we must face off against each other with our true powers.
You mean Bankai? There's nothing I'd like more. I too am...
Bankai? Don't make me laugh. Lord Aizen has blessed me. He's given me a power that's far greater than any mere Bankai could hope to be.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd... Kaname...
Number 2 died and he didn't even say a single word. How disappointing. But getting revenge isn't really my style.
It can be hard to be at your sword's beck and call.
Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live, lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Not a fan of schoolyard games? So, might I convince you to retreat?
What the... You...
I wasn't hiding anything at all. My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this child. My Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn it into reality. It makes all the rules. Anyone who steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to obey what already has been established in it, including me. There. Yep. What should we play today? Yes. There. So who is it?
Strike back.
All right then. Let's test your speed. I guess we'd better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you're both...
Sorry. It seems I won't be able to repay.
All right, Lillinette. Let's go.
No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
Dodge this.
So who is it?
Stop that. The
real
Missed
fight
me
starts
again.
now. There. I see. Strike back. This is just fun and games. You have a pretty nasty
Sheesh. A little overeager there.
nothing. Strike back.
Why don't you give it up? So, what should we play today?
Out of the way. Deal with this.
Sorry.
I almost couldn't.
How's your tag game? Well, ready or not.
Missed me again.
Stop that.
No hard feelings. Whoever wins. Humans and Soul Reapers and even Arankars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one too. Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call. There. Right then. Let's test your speed. Miss. No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
Strike back.
It'll be over soon. What kind of game is this?
It's useless to run away. Strike back.
Come over here. You're both evil. Gotcha. Not a fan of schoolyard games? Care to try that?
Missed me again.
No.
How's your tag game? Well, ready or not.
Missed me again.
There's no going back now. Gotcha. It'll be over soon. Care to play?
Isn't that
So who is it?
That hurt.
I told you the rules. Motto number 78. Zangerin!
So, you got another trick up your sleeve.
Go easy on him next time, too.
Sorry, Lord Eisen. It seems I won't be able to repay you. Kaname, don't tell me you'd...
Captain! Is that holification? Captain Tosin?
It is.
You've fallen so far, Kaname. What is this power?
It's
Open your eyes, Captain Tosin! You are...
Shuhei, you understand nothing at all. My eyes are open. They're open to the path of justice. I told you, the path that I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will consider you an evil that must be removed.
You're not really him. You aren't Captain Tosin. Not anymore.
There's more. Yes. I'm not done. Get your eyes on me. Yes. Is that so? There's more. You can't run. I'm still too soft. We must maintain peace. Is that so? Do you not know? Won't let you. Over here. Show some respect. Topless nature, souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye. I can lose here. You didn't attack with enough force. Seems I'm still too soft. No. I managed to dodge it by half a step. Once you've drawn your sword, always position yourself to be able to sidestep any attack. Captain Toast, you taught me that yourself. I can't run. Take this. Not you. Here I come. Take this. You can't run. Don't get Final number 33. Topless nature, souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye. What's wrong, Shuhei? Why have you called me out here? Just what do you want to talk to me about? Captain Tosin. Please dismiss me as a seat officer! That's what you wanted to ask me? If this is about your mistake in yesterday's drill, don't worry. It happens to everyone in the beginning. No! Not a mistake! Nor was it carelessness that made me hesitate. I was scared. You see, my right eye was wounded when I went to the world of the living for a drill.
Shuhei! Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge! Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend?
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
You will be slain.
I won't lose here.
All too easy.
What?
Tenkan.
Don't get smug. We must maintain peace.
I shall cut you
You
down.
still want to fight? Blood.
You're vulnerable.
Justice.
All too easy.
This ends here. There will be no trace of you.
Too easy. Sorry. Tenkan.
supposed to feel like this.
All right. Well, it appears that I have drastically misunderstood your motives. If that's the way you really feel, I suppose that you and I were destined to collide.
So you'd kill me because we don't see eye to eye? Is that justice too, then? Don't make me laugh.
At that time, I noted that there was a small untruth in your words. Several times I noticed that you mentioned the world that she loved, but I also observed that you never called it the world you love. I understood. I thought, he says that because it's clear that he hates the world. I understood more than enough. No, actually, it was a bit different. I was glad. Anyone who'd lost a loved one was bound to feel the same way. You see, I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't someone who claimed to love the world even after what you'd lost. And that's why, that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. If you knew sadness, I would embrace it. If I knew joy, then you would share it with me. If you went astray, I would correct you. If you made a mistake, I would forgive you. When you had nowhere else to go, I would become the refuge you needed. All this so that this man who could no longer love the world might love it again. Kaname!
Let's put an end to this, Saji.
Hang on just a moment longer.
Fight to protect me? What? What are you guys talking about? That's crazy! Look at you, you're all beat up!
What's so crazy about it? I mean, to be honest, allowing you to fight alone would be even crazier. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people who wouldn't appreciate you doing this single-handedly. Listen, don't try to take all this on yourself. That's arrogance. Every one of us has a stake in this battle.
You hurled yourself at me without giving it much thought. That was terribly reckless of you, Captain Hitsugaya.
Somebody had to be the one to make the first move, and missing an opportunity to attack plays right into your hands. I have to commend you. After all, you didn't use Kyoka Suigetsu on your very first swing.
Allow me to commend you in turn for being wise enough not to try to attack all by yourself.
Are you implying that we're cowardly, Captain Aizen?
I correct myself if it sounded that way, Captain Kyoraku.
Toshiro! Shunsui!
You have my gratitude, Ichigo Kurosaki. I believe that if you hadn't attacked Aizen right at that very moment, I would have flown at him in my profound rage, and I would have ended up being killed. So thank you.
What's the deal? Why didn't you bring Orihime back? But I suppose that you at least did come back with Unohana, so I forgive you. Let's go.
Unohana. You can save all the pleasantries for later on. Put on your game face already. You'll only get one chance to attack him. You'll squander the opportunity like that. We're fighting to live. And also, we're all fighting to save ourselves. To save you and everybody. To make sure we protect all of them from Aizen. So don't fall behind, Ichigo Kurosaki.
That's right. What am I so afraid of? It's the Vizard and the captains. Believe. That's right. I can put my trust in them. Watch closely. See where this battle goes.
Aizen, earlier you said that a blade without hatred is like an eagle without wings. That a sword swung out of duty wouldn't be able to reach you. I'll tell you this since you don't seem to know. Swinging a sword for duty alone is exactly what a captain is supposed to do. To swing a sword out of hatred is nothing but barbaric violence. That isn't a battle. That's not what we'd call it. Aizen, the fact of the matter is, you simply aren't captain material.
Interesting. I confess I'm surprised to hear those words, especially coming from the captain who most likely hates me the most out of anyone. Are you trying to tell me that there's no hatred in that sword you're holding? Or else, perhaps you're implying that all of your hatred just disappeared the moment that Momo showed up here fully healed.
Bankai. Dai Guden Hyoin Maru! It's just like you said before, Aizen. You see, in this sword of mine, there is hatred. I'll admit it. I didn't come here to fight. The reason that I came here is to cut you down where you stand.
Kyoraku, you...
It's over, Aizen.
So naive to rush at an enemy at the first opportunity. That is your greatest weakness, Captain Hitsugaya.
Oh no, everything's backwards. Damn it.
We got him!
They did it! They really did it! The captains pulled it off! Huh? You sure you should be standing up, Momo?
Momo?
Well, well. It looks like we finally reached the turning point. Wouldn't you say that's the case, Gi?
What? What the hell are you guys doing? Fiend!
Since when? Since when? An interesting question. The power of Kyoka Suigetsu is complete hypnosis. It has the ability to create a convincing illusion by controlling all 5 senses of its target at all times.
How long has it been, huh? Just how long have you been using Kyoka Suigetsu?
Then let me ask you this. For how long now have you been under the illusion that I wasn't using Kyoka Suigetsu?
Shiro... But... why?
Aizen! Wait, Captain Hitsuga!
If you fall, the 13 Court Guard squads are essentially finished. You missed your opportunity. You shouldn't have even bothered to show up.
Just who do you think you are anyway? Ignorant upstart. Do you really believe that you could ever cut me?
I don't merely think that I can. In fact, I already have.
Silence! Begin! What? Oh? What? Is that all?
How will you
start this? Prepare for punishment! Over here! Take this! Let's go! Dodge this! What doing? Can't hurt me! Incredible! All things of this world turn to ashes! Ryujin Jaka!
I was pushed back!
What?
Stand and bear witness.
Is that all?
Hideous.
Can't hurt me. Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years. You said that I missed my opportunity. Quite the opposite. In fact, the time is now ripe. The battles that you fought up until now were nothing but a prelude that have been leading up to this very moment.
So you set this maneuver up while at the same time your men were being slain. How very cunning of you. Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
You scoundrel! Let's go!
Send your coach in time.
Incredible!
strength such as
Even if they be my subordinates, those who cannot contribute are to be abandoned without remorse, and all things that help to achieve victory are to be used to serve the court guard. In the past, that was the philosophy that I taught to all those who serve in the guard. But now, it definitely does feel as though I have changed. Still, the will of the court guard, which I have upheld for the past millennia, shall never falter. Step away, Ichigo Kurosaki! You're not a member of the 13 court guard squads. They simply cannot allow you to die here.
Old man.
To die in order to eliminate great evil. That is the credo that the 13 court guard squads follow. This is... What? The flame of Ryujin Jaka died out.
Your Ryujin Jaka is the ultimate Zanpakuto. There's no doubt of that.
君は黒崎一護か。
おかしい。
今の君からは私の与えた最後の機会よ。
強い目になった。
残念だ、黒崎。
アイゼ始めようぜ、アイゼ。一瞬で
褒めてあげよう。案ずることはない。だが
もうやめにしようぜ。
嬉しいか、
見せてやるよ。
褒めてあげよう。案ずることはない。だが
Hello everybody, this is S.D.R. Shadow Razor here with part 2 of the final arc, which is the Battle of Kusakawa Town arc, with Aizen and everybody. If you guys would like to see more with rank or anything like that, please let me know. But this is the final arc in the story, I mean, with Ichigo and everybody. I believe I was on the Soul Reaper, and I think I'm on this one, because we did that one sword, then I'm thinking this one. I'm thinking. But we're gonna play this one. I think we already did this one, and we're gonna do Fracture of Reality.
I underestimated his willingness to sacrifice his charred body to use as a weapon. Ichigo Kurosaki.
It's time to settle this!
Insulting. Did you truly think that the same attack would work against me more than once? Goodbye.
I'm still here! Strike! Too slow. Can you see me? Is that it? I'm still here! Nothing fresh.
So be it.
Eat this! Can you see me?
Where are you looking?
What a joke! There! I'm still here! Incredible!
A fine streak.
What? Sorry. I'm not through yet.
Keep coming at me. It won't work.
Yes? What a joke.
Futile. Hide it.
What?
Hide it. Hide it.
What a joke.
Hideous.
Is that it? I'm still here.
Futile.
Yes, is that it?
Hide it. Sentry. Hide it.
Can you see me?
Senju Kotentile.
Yes.
Hide it. Raiko. Senju Kotentile.
Yes, is that it?
Hide it.
As if. Take this.
Senju Kotentile.
Yes, is that it?
Hide it.
Yes. Take this! I'm still here! Incredible! I'll end this now. Get
Defeated.
What's so funny?
I bet that you're thinking, that was the perfect opportunity. But that was my last vulnerable moment. You missed your chance to kill me, Ichigo Kurosaki.
It was enough. I wounded you.
Wounded me? You call this a wound?
Instant regeneration!
It's not instant regeneration. Did you really believe that I would holofy? This is it instinctively protecting its master.
What do you mean? That's...
the Hogyoku. So I see. This is your spiritual pressure. Magnificent. You've really grown. Just as I envisioned.
What?
Your encounter with Rukia Kuchiki. Your Soul Reaper powers were awakened in your battle with Uryu Ishida. You realized the power of your Zanpakuto during your fight with Rinji Abarai. You found a foothold for your Bankai amid your battle with Kenpachi Zaraki. You took a step toward holofying in your battle with Byakuya Kuchiki. In your battle with Grimmjow, you mastered holification. And in your battle with Ulquiorra, it seems that you were able to gain an even greater power.
See, I like how Aizen pretends that he
Ichigo
mastered
Kurosaki,
everything,
all
but
the
he's very
battles that you
knowledgeable.
fought
I'm
took
gonna
place in the
admit that.
palm of my hand.
Wait a second. You mean all of my battles took place in the palm of your hand? Hold on, what? But what does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me! Start talking!
Don't raise your voice to me. You shouldn't be so surprised by this. I merely developed a certainty. I became convinced that you'd make the best research subject for me. So I took opportunities to assist you in your development. Didn't you ever suspect something? Didn't you think it rather strange that you, who'd never seen a hollow before in your life, would end up being attacked by one so shortly after you met Rukia Kuchiki? That a Manos Grande would be drawn by Quincy bait, which is only used to lure low-level hollows. That Rukia Kuchiki, whose spiritual pressure hadn't been detected till then, should be so conveniently arrested by the Soul Society just coincidentally when you were beginning in earnest to get the hang of fighting as a Soul Reaper. Rinji Ibarra, Kenpachi Zaraki, Byakuya Kuchiki, every one of them fought you when your powers just so happened to have developed to the point where they were nearly equal to their own abilities. Didn't you ever stop to think that it was strange?
Hold on.
Did you chalk it all up to fate? Did you think this attack was a coincidence as well?
Hold on!
Did you think your victories were the result of your own efforts? Don't disappoint me. You should be stronger than this, more perceptive than this. What's the matter? Don't you believe me?
Of course not.
But it's the truth.
It's a lie! You're telling me that you were behind all my battles! That you orchestrated absolutely everything! What kind of moron would believe that? I remember what you said before. You said that when you found Rukia, it was after she had gone missing in the world of the living. But now, you're telling me that you knew me from the moment that I met her? It doesn't add up at all!
You make an interesting point. You just said yourself that it's a lie. In short, you don't believe me. Right now, you claim that my words are nothing but lies, but even so, didn't you believe that what I said to you back then was true? It's understandable. I sympathize with you. In this world, there are no absolute truths or lies. The only thing that exists is harsh reality. Nevertheless, everything that exists in this entire world lives by conveniently believing a few untruths that they convince themselves to be fact. That's essentially the only way they know how to live. But for the weak, who make up the majority of this world, there are some facts which are simply too painful to believe, so their existence is denied. Are you sure that what you believe to be facts are all true? Let me ask you this. Who assigned Rukia Kuchiki to the world of the living? And something else, who equipped Rinji Ibarra with the spiritual pressure detection ability? And yet another question. Who was it that included the information about your whereabouts in the reports given to the lieutenants? And do you truly believe that I was unable to detect the Hogyoku's location for 100 years after it was created?
Okay. One question. Let's go back to earlier. You said that you were sure that I was gonna be the very best subject for your research. Why is that? What made you so sure about it? If you were really watching me from the moment I met Rukia, then tell me, when exactly did you become convinced that I'd be the best?
From the beginning.
Come on, just cut the crap!
Didn't you hear me? I said it was from the beginning. The fact is that I've known you from the very moment you were born.
What?
You were special even from the instant of your birth. because you are human. And also...
That's enough talk, Aizen.
Here come Dad. Dad's like, yo, Aizen, you need hugs, man. Yo, you spilling too many secrets. Too many secrets. Too many secrets.
Putting some distance between us, a wise decision. Must be in their blood.
Dad.
Stare all you want. This is for real. I'll explain later. I know you've probably got a lot of questions. I'll tell you every...
I don't. You had your reasons for not telling me. But still, I'm in a real bind here. I don't know how to ask you what I want to ask you, without sounding like I'm disrespecting you. So I guess... I'll just have to wait until you want to tell me.
You're talking as if you're a grown man.
I picked it up. Somebody said something like that to me once. I remember that it made me feel relieved.
They've cloaked their spiritual pressure. That's quite the force field they've put up. You've been watching for an awfully long time, Geen.
I wasn't only sitting there and watching. I just couldn't find an opportunity or reason to step in. That's all.
I see.
It's been quite a while. We haven't fought in a long time. Do you remember it? The last time that we fought? You came charging at me at full steam after I cut Chidambo's arm off. I remember thinking, what an interesting boy.
I don't remember.
You liar. Is that supposed to be an insult?
No. It's not that I can't remember your sword. I just can't remember your heart. I usually understand the minds of the guys that I'm fighting against. I've just been able to sense why that person is fighting. Or like whether they look down on me or not. The stronger that the opponent I'm up against is, the stronger I feel it.
Oh, you're a poet.
Shut up. I didn't get that from you. You may have been fighting, but even if that's true, you weren't looking at me. To be honest with you, I don't know what it was you were looking at.
I thought you were an interesting boy. But, as it turns out, you're just creepy.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
My sword, Shinzo, do you know how far it can extend? 100 sword lengths. That's why they called me Hyapon Zashi, the 100 swords when I was a kid. But then, do you know how far it extends with Bankai? Fine. Then I'll explain it in a way that you'll be able to understand. 8 miles. You ready? You sure? I won't hold back this time. In this case, I'll have to show you your actions. Bankai. Kamishimi no Yari. Sure, let's see it then. Show me what you've got. Where are you going?
What's the matter?
Close one.
Dodge this. Don't hold back. There's more. So naive.
Take that.
You're too predictable.
So slow.
Yes.
Let's go. Slow.
What's the matter?
Well, look now. It's all pointless. Where are you going?
Now you'll see.
You're going to like this one.
Yes. There.
Ow!
Let's end this battle. Let's go. Now you'll see.
Still go. Well, I'll just hurry up and kill you. Don't get too scared.
I can't stop here. Kept you waiting. This is holification. As if.
It's all.
Touch this. Watch closely. Why are you so surprised? One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are a creepy kid.
You're too predictable.
What a snap.
Behold. This is my holification! Here I come!
Where are you going?
Yes? So
I didn't feel that.
What a joke!
Close one.
Take this.
It's all pointless. I didn't feel that.
So slow!
I didn't feel that.
Strike back! Too slow. Let's go. I can still go.
So slow.
I'm into this. I'll win this one.
It's all pointless.
There. Damn it. Whoa. I'll end this now. Get to
Dodging will be a waste of time. Look now. There. Where are you going?
Is that it? That's it. So slow. Sorry for the wait. The real fight starts now. This is the end. Is that it?
I'm so slow. You better raise your guard, or you'll die. You cannot escape. Kamishimi no Yari. Uto Renji.
Can't make it.
Where are you?
Yes. Damn it.
Look now.
Damn it.
It's all pointless. Well, I didn't feel that.
You're easy to read. I'll protect them. Only I can. Try to dodge this. Can you see me? Let's go.
So slow.
No big deal. I can still go. Don't miss it. This is the last one. Kitsuga.
No go. I must retreat.
Keen.
Told you I don't lose.
Just as I thought. The scariest thing about your Bankai isn't its length or its destructive force. It's the speed of its lengthening and shortening. I thought about it. There's no point in telling me how long it extends. It was to your advantage not to tell me. But you said what you said on purpose. You wanted to distract me from how fast it stretches and shrinks.
Scary, scary. He's gonna get even stronger, but he's still got a long way to go. Well, now that you've figured it out, I'll tell you just how fast Kamishini no Yari extends. You hear that? It's 500 times faster than that. Kamishini no Yari isn't the longest Sanpakuto, but it's definitely the fastest. But of course, knowing that won't do you any good.
What's wrong? You're really slowing down a lot. Reached your limit already?
Yes, so it seems. I've reached my limit. As a Soul Reaper, that is. My soul is being replaced. It seems the Hogyoku is finally beginning to understand who I am. I'm saying the Hogyoku has a mind of its own.
Sounds like you're talking nonsense to me.
I don't fault you for not feeling it. I only realized the truth about the Hogyoku after I had become its master. What do you think the Hogyoku's power is exactly? Do you think it controls the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers? Two conflicting opposites? Wrong. The Hogyoku's true power is the ability to read the hearts of those around it and to realize their deepest desires.
What?
Don't you see? Everything that's appeared around Ichigo Kurosaki, Rukia Kuchiki, Kisuke Urahara, nearly everything that you've experienced so far, every last part of it was brought into being by the Hogyoku. Kisuke Urahara didn't understand. He mistook the nature of its power. He thought that it controlled the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers, because that was his deepest wish as the Hogyoku's creator. Rukia Kuchiki's spiritual powers were all transferred to Ichigo Kurosaki, causing her to lose her Soul Reaper powers. The reason for that was because she was torturing herself for having killed Kaien Shiba. Yasutora Sado, Orihime Inoue, their special powers were awakened because in the deepest recesses of their hearts, they cursed their own powerlessness and longed to overcome it. I knew that the Hogyoku's true power wasn't actually to control the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers, as Kisuke Urahara claimed it was. Because if that were truly the case, then Shinji Hideko and the others would never have ended up becoming completely visored. The hollowifying of Shinji Hideko and the others was an experiment in hollowification, as well as a verification of the Hogyoku's powers. The experiment was an unqualified success. With the activation of the Hogyoku's powers by Kisuke Urahara, Shinji Hideko and the others evolved into complete visored. And then, armed with my suspicions about the Hogyoku's powers, I took a step and sent Rukia Kuchiki to Ichigo Kurosaki. Of course, even the Hogyoku's power has its limits. It manifests whatever is in the hearts of the beings around it, but it's not quite that simple. It only materializes something if it is within the abilities of the subject at hand. In that sense, it is a power to lead the subject in the direction it wishes to go. But living beings are strange creatures. They are designed to strive so that they may realize whatever their undersized hearts desire.
You...
Way to stop it. That was pretty good, even if it was pure luck.
Ichigo!
Shut up! I'm really close to finishing him off! Stay out of this!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Captain Eisen. Did I interrupt your conversation?
No. We're done here. This conversation is over.
Dad? What the heck is that? What's happening?
How should I know?
How appropriate that the name it was given should be Hogyoku. The power it has shatters the horizon, blasting it into its constituent parts, separating the divine and the earthly. You've come. Kisuke Urahara.
It's been a long time, Eisen. I must say, that's an awfully strange look for you.
The process of evolution is usually a rather ugly operation.
I didn't actually say that it was ugly, though. So, you fused with the Hogyoku. Very impressive.
Not fused. I would prefer you said I subdued. The Hogyoku you weren't able to control yourself.
Let's get it!
We should put an end to this. I have no other choice. Always be prepared, see? I'll get serious, just a bit. Couldn't control. Oh, that's right. At the time.
At the time, that's clearly sour grapes on your part. No. But then, that's of no consequence either way. The reason for that's because you've already lost your chance to control the Hogyoku forever.
Blood shield.
Yeah,
this is uncomfortable. Yes. Well, disappointing. That isn't gonna cut it. Blood shield. Strike back. Pierce. Scream. Then He-Man. Oh. Scream. Then He-Man. Blood shield. Strike back. Can you see? Did it hurt you? Did it hurt you? Oopsie daisy. Hado number 91. Senjuko Tentaiho! My apologies.
I am being defeated.
Aren't you gonna die? Pierce. I'm disappointed. I won't be holding back.
Have you had enough?
Scream, then He-Man. Blood shield.
Strike back.
Can you see that? This one's entirely different. Wow. The tips of 1,000 protective hands unable to touch the darkness. Destructive hands unable to reflect the blue sky. Path that draws light. Wind that fans embers. Gather and have no doubt. Behold where I point. Bullet of light. 8 bodies. 9 passages. Heavenly scripture. Alien treasures. Great wheel. Gray turret. The arrow flashes and disappears into the distance.
Do you think I'd let you use a Kido like that? I will...
Too late! Okay, wow.
Futile.
Goodbye.
Scream, Nihime. Careful now.
Do I go home?
Like this?
What?
Yes. Here. Disappear. Hado number 91. Senjuko Tentaiho! My apologies.
This is trivial with strength such as mine.
Amazing.
Aizen. It seems that you really let your guard down. You're barely doing anything to protect yourself after taking in the Hogyoku.
You're quite right.
Oh, my
I
Kool-Aid!
let down my guard because it is no longer necessary for me to be cautious. I feel it. After having subdued the Hogyoku, my body is beginning to progress past all of its old powers, surpassing them, advancing them. And they were already unequaled in the Soul Society. Not even a Kido in the 90s is worth bothering to elude for me now.
You're mistaken. I didn't say you'd let your guard down because you weren't eluding my Kido. In the past, you wouldn't have touched me twice without having conceived of some kind of plan in advance.
What's this?
Seals. I plugged up all of the spiritual pressure vents that all Soul Reapers have on their wrists. You're going to end up being burned from within by your own spiritual pressure.
Mr. Urahara!
Not yet. I wish it were that easy. Believe me, I do. But then he'd be just another monster. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
What the hell is that?
So pretty much this is all narration about how Aizen starts evolution, evolving and everything like that. So I'm just gonna skip that and do the final Getsuga Tensho and start from there.
Ichigo, stop!
What? I thought we were in a hurry.
Something's not right. I can't sense Cleaner's presence.
You mean the thing that's like spiritual pressure on rails?
Yeah. Ordinarily, it's something a Soul Reaper just has to avoid. But judging from the traces of spiritual pressure, Aizen must have done something to it. We can use this. The Dangai, as its name suggests, is cut off from the world of the living and from the Soul Society, even from time and space. The reason Cleaner exists is to prevent anyone who enters from staying here for too long. But now it's nowhere to be found. I could teach it to you here.
Teach? Teach me what?
The final Getsuga Tensho.
The final Getsuga Tensho?
That's right.
What do you mean you can teach me here? What are you saying?
The Dangai is a disconnected space, surrounded by a torrent of layers and layers of time. To put a number to it, it's 2,000 times denser. For every year out there, 2,000 years elapse in here. If Cleaner chased you, you'd be thrown off your original time axis. That's why there was a discrepancy of a few days the first time you entered the Soul Society after being chased by Cleaner. But Cleaner isn't here right now. If you trained in here for 2,000 hours, only an hour would pass in the outside world. That leaves the restrictive current, but there's a way to stop it. I'll hold the restrictive current until I run out of spiritual pressure. I'm pretty sure that I can do it for about 2,000 hours. That's a little less than 3 months in total. So you have that long to get it out of him.
Get it out of him?
That's right. Make him tell you. You need to pressure Zangetsu and find out from him what the final Getsuga Tensho is. Go, Ichigo!
Relax.
Who are you? I don't understand this. Only Zangetsu should be here.
Is that any way to speak to the person who taught you to breathe?
Tensa Zangetsu.
I don't blame you at all for not recognizing me. After all, this is your first time here in a state of Bankai, so it's understandable.
Zangetsu! Are you Zangetsu?
No. So tell me, what's the name of your Bankai? My name is Tensa Zangetsu.
Hold on, Zangetsu! Listen, I didn't come here to fight. I just want to ask you something. It's about the final Getsuga Tensho.
Absolutely not. I will teach you no such thing.
You won't? But I need you to teach me. It's really important. I need to know it so that I can save Karakura Town.
I don't care. I don't care what happens to things you want to protect. It doesn't matter to me.
What do you mean by that? I thought that you'd agree to help me. Tell me something. Why did you help me up to now? Answer me, Zangetsu!
I told you exactly what I meant.
What?
Look at this world! This towering world of yours that was filled to the heavens with hope has been reduced to your tiny town. The rain that poured down on this world may have stopped, but now it's been sunk to the bottom of the ocean. All of it happened because you lost hope and stopped moving forward. Ichigo, I will not allow you to stay like that. I will grab the very roots of your despair, and I will pull them out entirely.
Hey, it's been quite a while. Huh, Ichigo? Oh, come on. What's with that look on your face? What's the matter? Don't you recognize me?
What's with that weird mask?
You were able to defeat Ulquiorra Schiffer while you were in this form. But still there was trepidation. What you feared was this form.
This form?
You feared taking on this form that occurs when your mind is suppressed by your own destructive impulses. As a result, you've become incapable of properly holofying.
So what then? What do you want me to do about it? Am I just supposed to clobber him or something?
No, it's not him. He isn't the one that you're going to be fighting.
We are one in the same.
Ordinarily, the two of us together actually make one. You see, the both of us are your power.
You ready, Ichigo?
If they add that form in the game, bro, that would be so cool. Ah.
As if. What's the matter? Let's go. Don't look back.
Your journey ends here now! Get some potential! Get on! Stop wasting your time, Ichigo! I will crush your spirit! Get some potential! You're too soft! Give up!
So nice. Is that it? Like my moves?
Get some potential!
As if. You're too soft. Now you'll see.
Get some potential!
No big deal. What's the matter? Let's go.
So, you're still on your feet, Ichigo.
I told you. I wasn't gonna fall until you told me what the final Getsuga Tensho was.
As I already said, I don't intend to tell you.
Why? If he really wanted to defeat me, he could have just done it right from the very beginning. I mean, he's so much stronger than I am. If he really had no intention of teaching it to me, he could just stop fighting and hide from me. He could have easily done that much. So why? Why do I only sense loneliness flowing from his sword?
Like my moves? Crush your spirit! Get some potential! Take this, Ichigo!
Is that it? What's the matter?
Give up! Let's not hit. Try harder.
Now you'll see. What?
Get some potential! Take this! I'll end it with this!
Well done realizing it. The final Getsuga Tensho is something that can only be achieved one way, and that's by accepting my blade.
There's no pain. None.
Of course not. Tensa Zangetsu is you. What that means is that if you choose to accept it, there shouldn't be any sensation of pain at all when it pierces you.
Why are you crying?
Ichigo, earlier before we fought, I told you what you want to protect is different from what I do.
Yeah.
You see, what I wanted to protect it was you, Ichigo.
What do you mean by that?
My meaning, as well as the secrets of the technique, should be passed on to you through this blade. Ichigo, if you use this technique, you will
Let's get into it, the final battle!
Keen.
Thank you, Dad. Good. Everybody seems to be all right.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Are you really him? Are you truly Ichigo Kurosaki?
What do you mean?
If you really are Ichigo Kurosaki, I'm disappointed. I don't feel any spiritual pressure from you at all. Even if you're restraining your spiritual pressure, it's inconceivable that I wouldn't feel it. What that tells me is that you failed to evolve. You failed to take advantage of the final opportunity I gave you.
Yes. Your eyes are stronger. This is good. Now I can die. And leave this in your hands.
How disappointing, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Aizen, let's go somewhere else. I don't want to fight here. It's not the place for this.
That's a pointless suggestion. Those are the words of someone who possesses power enough to stand face to face with me and fight against me. But don't be too worried. Before Karakura Town is destroyed, you will... What?
I'm sorry, you thought I wasn't. I'm sorry, you think
Let's
I
do
was
this,
acting?
Aizen.
No, I'm telling you.
Come on, it'll be over real quick.
If I so wished, I could scatter you away in one blow. It is but an illusion.
That's pretty weak. That's pretty weak. Is this all you can do?
Nonsense.
It doesn't even hurt. That's pretty weak. I'll go from here.
I can finally try my powers.
With my power, I'll go from here.
This means nothing.
Damn.
Do not fear.
I'll work something out.
I can change the world.
I'll go from here. Let's go. Is this all you can do? Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes?
Don't address me like that. Don't speak to me in that triumphant manner. Your physical strength merely exceeded mine for an instant. I will crush you to dust, and such miracles will occur no more.
That's pretty weak. It doesn't even hurt.
All shall perish.
It barely tickled.
This is
well done.
I'll show you the depths of my power.
I'll go from here. That's pretty weak. Is this all you can do?
This means nothing.
That's pretty weak. It doesn't even hurt. I'll protect you. This is bad. What?
I can change the lens.
Is this all you can do?
Nonsense.
What's this?
What nonsense?
It barely tickled. It doesn't even hurt. It barely tickled.
This can't be.
nothing.
It doesn't even hurt. Is that it?
Nonsense.
Can't keep up, huh?
Do not be. This is bad.
What's this?
You will die by my hand. Seeping muddled Moncho, insolent vessel of lunacy. See, deny, paralyze, flicker and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron, constantly disintegrating doll of mud. Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
But That's pretty weak.
I can finally try out my powers.
You're barely tilted. That's pretty weak. What is that?
Such a puny pain. This means nothing.
It doesn't even hurt.
Nonsense.
That's pretty weak.
Futile.
Barely tilted. That's pretty weak. You scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. It barely tickled. There.
What? Nonsense.
It doesn't even hurt.
This means nothing.
That's pretty weak.
Futile.
It doesn't even hurt.
This means nothing.
That's pretty weak. That's pretty weak. There.
What nonsense.
What's my power?
Such a puny pain. Nonsense. You're weak and vocal.
That's pretty weak.
Incredible! Seeping muddled moonshow, insolent vessel of lunacy, seethe, deny, paralyze, flicker, and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron, constantly disintegrating doll of mud. Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi! This is Kurohitsugi performed with full incantation. It's a torrent of gravity that distorts space and time, a thing someone like you could never understand.
I guess you still haven't realized it. You see, the truth that you don't seem to grasp yet is that my power is greater than yours. Feels strange, doesn't it? You asked me earlier for the reason why I backed away from you. And now here you are, backing away from me. Is it my turn to ask this time? Why don't you tell me? Why did you back away from me?
I see. Are you exultant now because you managed to stop my swing? Are you exultant now because you managed to crush my Kido? Are you exultant now because you managed to wound me? Don't be too full of yourself, human! I see. So you cannot allow it, Hogyoku. It seems you simply can't forgive a human getting the better of me.
I see. So that's all it did to you. Can you hear me, Ichigo Kurosaki? You certainly did shatter and transcend the boundary that exists between Soul Reapers and Hollows, at least for a moment. But having lost all your power, you're only the shell of your former self now. You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. Now, you will die at the hands of a truly transcendent being. And what's more, by killing you here, I will bid farewell to the despicable trash that are known as Soul Reapers and Hollows. It is over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Over? Is this really all that you got? Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Let's
not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
You cannot hinder me.
You're barely tickled. It doesn't even hurt. Try to dodge this.
That cannot be harmed. Impossible. You are no threat to me.
That's pretty weak. Now, let's go.
Damn. Allow me. I'm on a higher plane of existence.
That's pretty weak.
What?
Is this all you can do?
You cannot hinder me. I can't lose.
I'll protect you.
Disrespect me. Futile. Futile. What? In the end, I shall win. You're not worthy of fighting me. You are no threat to me.
That's pretty good.
You cannot even comprehend me. Your power, Goku.
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
There's no escape. You won't keep up with your own pain.
Barely tickled. That's pretty weak.
Impossible. A transcendent being. Impossible. What? In the end, I shall win.
You're barely tickled. That's pretty weak.
It cannot be harmed. Impossible. You are no threat to me.
It doesn't even hurt. It doesn't even hurt. That's pretty weak.
Is that all you can do? Is that all you can do? Strike back. What? Impossible. You cannot hinder me.
It barely tickled. It barely tickled.
Strike back. Impossible. A transcendent being. What? You are no threat to me.
Now, let's go. That's pretty weak. Try to dodge this. That's pretty weak. It barely tickled. What is it?
Get covered. You cannot hinder me.
Is that it?
You won't escape.
That's pretty weak. Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Barely tickled.
Return to oblivion.
doesn't even hurt.
This is my true
Can't keep up, huh?
I have surpassed everything.
Barely tickle.
Now, do not disrespect me. Impossible. You insignificant. Impossible. Impossible. You are no threat to me.
It doesn't even hurt.
Kiss up now.
Let's go. Can't keep up, huh? It barely tickled.
With my power,
I'll go from here.
Impossible. In the end,
Try to dodge this.
Impossible. Impossible. I will
I'll protect everyone.
even further.
There.
Impossible. You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. But I'm on a higher plane of existence. Just like that.
That's pretty weak. Now, let's go.
This is my true power. Futile. Is that all you can do? Strike back. Strike back. Strike back. Damn. You deserve to see this.
I'll protect you.
You gotta be kidding me!
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
You try to dodge this. There. You cannot be harmed. Impossible. You are no threat to me.
I'll go from here. Sorry.
A transcendent being. What? You cannot hinder me.
It barely tickled.
With my power. It's impossible. You insignificant. What? Impossible. In the end, I shall win.
It barely tickled. Now, let's go.
Futile. Impossible. Impossible. You cannot hinder me.
That's pretty weak. Is this all you can do?
Out of my reach.
Try to dodge this. Barely tickled.
What?
There.
Impossible.
Yes. Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
You're not worthy of my
It doesn't even hurt. It doesn't even hurt.
futile.
It barely tickled.
A transcendent being.
It doesn't even hurt. I'll go from here.
In the end, I shall win.
That's pretty weak. It doesn't even hurt.
Strike back.
That's pretty weak.
Yes. Strike back. You are no threat to me.
It doesn't even hurt.
You cannot even comprehend me. You deserve to see this. Nothing will work. Is that all you can do? Strike back. Strike back. Strike back. Damn. Damn. Take this. You're not worthy of fighting me.
It doesn't even hurt. It barely tickled.
You cannot be harmed. In the end, I shall win. Take this.
That's pretty weak.
You deserve to see this. What? You insignificant. Impossible. Impossible. You cannot hinder me.
It barely tickled. It doesn't even hurt.
Unthinkable. Yes. Futile. You will never
tickle.
Wait! How he blocked that? You can't!
No longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I got too cocky.
You won't keep up with your own pain. I'm on a higher plane of existence.
Let's go somewhere else. That's pretty weak.
Take this. I hardly need to focus.
What is
futile? Futile. Is that all you can do? Strike back. Strike back. Strike back.
Damn.
You deserve to see this. You won't escape.
Is this all you can do?
You're no fun to me.
Barely tickle. It doesn't even hurt. With my power.
Strike back. I will show you.
It doesn't even hurt. This is bad. That's pretty weak.
Finally! Like, what the heck?
Don't waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. I'll show it to you. You ready? This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
Here.
I'll protect you.
Impossible. What? Impossible. Cannot be harmed. Impossible. Impossible. You cannot hinder me.
It doesn't even hurt. Sorry.
What? A transcendent being. I shall win.
You're finished?
With my power.
Let's do it, everyone!
What is that form?
The final Getsuga Tensho is for me to actually become Getsuga itself.
Let's do it, everybody! Say it with me!
Using this technique means that I'm going to lose all of my Soul Reaper powers. That's why this is the final one.
This is everything!
I still don't feel anything. It can't be. Having evolved to a plane beyond the Soul Reapers, just as two-dimensional entities aren't able to interfere with three-dimensional entities. Unless I purposely elected to lower my level to allow myself to be interfered with, my spiritual pressure could not be sensed by Soul Reapers or by humans. Can it be? Could he be? Even more elevated than me? Is it possible that he's on an even higher plane than I am? No way. That simply can't be. It can't be possible. No human can conceivably surpass me. No, that's just not...
Mugetsu.
Mungetsu! Final! Let's do it, everyone! Final Getsuga Tensho!
If you use this technique, word of warning, you're going to lose all of your Soul Reaper powers. Goodbye, Ichigo.
You're still regenerating? Crap! My Soul Reaper powers, they're disappearing now.
You lose, Ichigo Kurosaki. Look, my Zanpakuto is disappearing. I'm sure that you must know just what that means. The Hogyoku has determined that I no longer have any need for a Zanpakuto.
I'm like you now. I'm one with my Zanpakuto and its powers. No, I will be able to reach heights far loftier than you now, considering that you've lost all of your powers. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki! What is this? A Kido? But when did you...
It appears that it's finally activating.
Keisuke Urahara, is this your doing?
Yes. I actually fired that Kido into you earlier, contained within a separate Kido. Before your metamorphosis was complete, I took advantage of the moment to strike when you were at your most vulnerable.
So that was when...
You see? It's a seal. If you were able to successfully fuse with the Hogyoku, I knew that it would be practically impossible to kill you at that point. So I developed this new Kido in hopes that I could use it as a way to seal you up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but look, I'm evolving now. I'm about to progress still further. You can't seal me away with something like that. It simply can't be done with a Kido of this level. What? What is this? The power that I had acquired is now disappearing.
That's the will of the Hogyoku. The seal that I fired into you is finally taking effect now. And the reason for that is because your power has weakened. What the Hogyoku is saying is that it doesn't recognize you as its master.
No, that can't be. That's not possible. That's not... No! That's not possible! Keisuke Urahara, I utterly despise you. With a mind as brilliant as yours, why do you accept the status quo? Why? How can you just keep on obeying that thing?
That thing? Do you mean Soul King? Oh, I see. So you saw it. Without the Soul King there as a uniting force, the Soul Society would become divided. It's part of what bonds us together. Without such a bond connecting us, we crumble easily. That's merely the way that the world operates. That's all.
That's the logic of a loser. The question that a winner asks isn't how the world is, but instead, a winner asks how the world should be, how they want it to be.
The repairs are complete. Inspectors!
All World of the Living personnel within the Tenkai perimeter are secure!
All right, initiate Tenkai Ketchu!
Captain, we still have people inside the town. World of the Living transference without the Senkaimon is dangerous.
All right, fine. I tell you what, I'll let you have 10 seconds. Although I have to say, sometimes my generosity sickens me.
Come on! Hurry up, or you're dead!
All right. I think that should do for now. Kido are essentially no different than medical treatments. Anyway, I've healed her physical structure, The rest is up to her. If she retains her will to live, then she'll eventually regain consciousness. When it comes to being able to tell whether she'll give up or not, that's something I'd imagine that you people would know better than I would.
Thank you, Unohana.
I don't understand. Why are you thanking me? It's not necessary to give me any thanks just for saving the lives of my friends.
We're not friends, idiot. That's probably what Hiyori would say. Thank you very much, Unohana.
Welcome back, Captain Zaraki! Welcome back, Captain Kuchiki!
I'm here too!
Welcome back, Lieutenant Kusaji-shi!
Relief squad, get over here! They're walking around like they're fine, but they're badly injured!
Captain, if I may ask, how was the battle?
Right. It was a total and complete bore.
What's your deal? Why'd you follow me? Stupid, annoying dog.
Ichigo.
Urahara, where is everyone?
They've been sent back. And don't worry, they're all completely fine.
I see. Good.
Aizen's cross-seal unit has been taken to the Serite. The Central 46 is going to make a decision about what his fate will be in just a little while.
I see.
What's going on with you? Why do you look like that?
I don't know. I'm not really sure myself.
Everybody's lives, the entire world, they were all saved because you risked your life in order to defeat Aizen.
I know.
What I'm saying is that you did the right thing, so there's really no reason whatsoever for you to be sad.
Hey, Urahara, did the Hogyoku really reject Aizen? I mean, is that all there is to it? My dad told me some things. He said that the Hogyoku could read the hearts of those around it and make their wishes come true. If so, maybe losing his powers was actually what Aizen wanted to have happen. It's funny. I was finally able to feel his sword when we were doing battle, after I gained enough power to allow me to fight against him as an equal. All that I felt from his sword was loneliness. I was wondering, if he was born with exceptional powers, maybe he was looking for somebody that was on the same level as him. Someone who had the ability to see things from his perspective. And I thought that, maybe from the moment when he gave up and stopped trying to look for that person, he began wishing that he wasn't so exceptional after all, and that he could just be another Soul Reaper.
Ichigo?
Orihime, Uryu, Rukia, Chad, Renji. What the heck, guys? Should you be up walking around?
You're one to talk, you know.
Yeah, we're good.
What about you? You're looking...
Oh, wow, it really is you, Ichigo. Your hair's gotten so long that I wasn't entirely sure if it was you or not. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
You should see yourself, Orihime. But then I guess that I look pretty scruffy.
Ichigo! Ichigo!
We now sentence Sosuke Aizen, former captain of Squad 5, to 18,800 years of imprisonment in underground prison 8, Mukin.
So, you people are the ones who'll be handing judgment down on me, eh? Rather comical, wouldn't you say?
Traitor! Don't press your luck just because you're immortal! Hurry up and cover his eyes and mouth. Extend his sentence to 20,000 years.
Ichigo!
What? I'm home?
Yes. You were asleep for a really long time. About a month or so.
A month? That's right. My powers.
Ichigo, Urahara told me everything. From what he said, I understand that you've lost your Soul Reaper powers.
Then you know. Looks like I did. Well, I guess that I'd better go and resign as a substitute Soul Reaper now.
The first stage of loss brings feelings of intense pain and loss of consciousness, and the time lapse that the body experienced while inside of the Dangai flows backwards. You see how short your hair is now? The thing is, we didn't actually cut it. At this point, your Soul Reaper powers are gone. In the second stage, your remaining spiritual pressure stabilizes, and you wake up. Shortly after that, all of your remaining spiritual powers will disappear.
I see. I thought so.
You mean you're not shocked?
Nah. I kinda had a feeling that that's the way it was gonna be. Can I go outside? I can't sense any spirits. Rukia's presence, that's fading now as well. I guess it's really happening. My powers are disappearing.
This is goodbye, Ichigo.
Yeah, I guess it is.
What? Come on now. You don't have to look so sad. Even if you aren't able to see me, I'm still going to be able to see you.
What good is that? That doesn't cheer me up at all. Besides, I'm not looking sad either. Listen, give everybody my regards.
I will.
Goodbye, Rukia. Thank you.
And that, everyone, is Bleach Rebirth of Souls. This was from the beginning to the end. This is the final arc of the story mode. If you guys would like to see more like the secret stories or me playing ranked, please give me likes, comments. Thank you guys for watching the gameplay from the first one up to now in the game library on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. I see you guys on the next one.